Hi there, my name is OK Desime, and I'm going to see how much yarn I use in a month. Halloween edition. Oh, it is October 1st. It's finally spooky month. I just finished a video, or I just finished recording the outro of a video for how many cat beanies I can make in a month. And now I'm doing how much yarn I can use in a month, or how many skeins of yarn I can use in a month, but spooky edition, so it's going to be a little bit different. So I have an Etsy shop, of course. It's called Crochet. If you're interested in checking it out or wanting to purchase any of my handmade items, those will be linked in the description. So I have currently a few or some Halloween items out in my Halloween and fall items, mostly cat beanies in my shop. And I know some people are going to use them as costumes or just to celebrate this time of fall. So I wanted to do a challenge of how much yarn I can use in a month, only including my Halloween / fall edition items. So I'm gonna go through a list of those items. Give me 1 second while I make a quick list on it. Okay, so the way that this challenge is going to work is only items that are either Halloween themed, fall themed, or can be used in a costume. So if you're going to dress up as a certain character, I'm going to include it if it fits within the character or within the costume. So I made the list of items in my shop that will be included in this challenge, so everything else is going to be excluded. Yeah, and I might make new Halloween or fall items based on, like if I feel like it, I guess, or if I have the time to. So current skeins of yarn that are in use right now are not going to be included. They need to be brand new yarns with the packaging. So this yarn, it's already in use, there's no packaging on it. This would not be included in the challenge. As well as scrap yarns, those will not be included. They have to be brand new. Something like this is going to be included in the challenge. It's brand new, it's untouched, because I want this to be a fair challenge, because yeah, I could say I finished off a skein of this yarn when it's really just this much. Yeah, that's going to be all. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it on explaining the rules of this challenge. It is the same as the last one, where I only use new skeins of yarn. So like this, I would say this would count because it's brand new, but this specific beanie is not included in the challenge. It would have to be this one. So yeah, let's get started because I do have several orders. So let me just go through my orders. And I'm going to say how many orders I have, but I'm only going to mention the ones that will be included in this challenge. Currently, I have 9 pending orders. So these are 2 of them. So technically, it's 7 orders. And I'm not counting this in the challenge because I didn't make this in October. I technically made it in September. So let's go on. Let's see. Okay, so I have 1 fall Halloween pumpkin cat beanie. 1 Totoro inspired cat beanie, and 1 Hello Cat inspired cat beanie. So those are the orders, or those are the cat beanies that I have to make that are included in this challenge. So let's get started. Yeah, let's see how well I do in this month of how much yarn I can use challenge. Okay, so I am working on the pumpkin cat beanie. Here it is, but I am running out, so I'm finally going to use the first yarn of the month. This is the Lion Brand Basic Stitch Anti-Pulling yarn, and this one is in the color Pumpkin Citron. And this is actually a replacement for an old yarn that I used to use that was also the same name, but it was Citron Pumpkin, I believe. And it was a loops and threads yarn that I used to use for my pumpkin cat beanies, and they discontinued it, or they don't sell it anymore, so I had to find a replacement. This one I got at Joann's, and this is the first yarn that I am including this month for how much yarn I use, spooky edition. So I'm gonna take this off and I'm going to actually put it to the side until the skein is completely used up, and then I'm going to put it in a bag like the first video that I did of this challenge. So yeah, this is gonna be put to the side for now, and yeah, let's attach this new yarn. Good morning, everyone. It is October 2nd. It is 9:23 a.m. and currently I am working on another Halloween type beanie. It is a Totoro beanie. This person, I actually had to frog some of it because the person wanted it at specific size, and when I measured it, it wasn't that size, so frogged it, started it all over again, but you know what, that's okay. And also, I have to go to Joann's today because I'm running really low on yarn. So let me just go over my shopping list and what I need from Joann's really quickly. So I have made a shopping list, of course, of what I need from Joann's, and I'm also going to another store, but that's unrelated to Joann's. So I need more of the Big Twist tweed yarn. I need more of the Big Twist posh yarn, and that would be for this order because this is literally my last skein of it. I'm going to need actually a replacement for, or it's actually in my purse right now, but I need a replacement for the green part of the beanie, which is this. This was like a crafts yarn that I bought from Michael's like long ago. I think this was during the, no, it wasn't during the pandemic. It was maybe like 2021, and they discontinued it or they don't sell it anymore. So I need to buy a replacement for this yarn. I need to buy the pumpkin citral yarn from Lion brand because I think I'm on my last skein or I'm already out, and the only one that I have is like the one I was using yesterday. And then I need a replacement for the green for the pumpkin cat beanie, so like the little leaf in the vine, because they discontinued that yarn too. Loops and Threads really just does not like me anymore. They could discontinue all of those yarns, so I need to find a replacement for it. So I'm going to Joann's to find all of those, and if I find any other cute yarn for this challenge, I may purchase it and add it to the challenge. And yeah, so actually, let me give you an update on how many of the beanies I've completed for this challenge. So far, I've only completed one. This would be the pumpkin cat beanie, and I actually had to take photos of this one because, like I've mentioned, they had discontinued the orange yarn, which is, it's similar to this brand new yarn that I used, but it's just, this one is just a little bit more like of a burnt orange, and the other one is more of like a dusty orange. And so they discontinued it. I had bought like another skein of it, so I used it for another pumpkin cat beanie and a candy corn cat beanie, I believe. So I used all of it up of my last stash, and I bought this to replace it. So I just, even though it is mostly similar, I still wanted to take pictures and replace my listing pictures with it. Just in case, you know, like some people thought it was the dusty orange and wanted it the dusty orange instead of the burnt orange. So I took pictures today, and I just need to edit them and replace the photos on my Etsy listing. And yeah, that's going to be it for now. So I need to get ready and get going to Joann's and run some more errands. Okay, so I am back from Joann's, and I got this big bag of yarn. So let's go through what I bought. I bought more of the Basic Stitch Lion brand anti-pilling yarn. This is in pumpkin citral, and I bought 3 of these. Yeah, 3 of these I bought. So this is going to be replacing the My Neighbor Totoro leaf yarn. So it would be this color So I bought this one and they're pretty similar. So this one is the Big Twist Living as well. This one is in the color Pine Green. So this is a replacement for this yarn. Another green yarn. This is another Big Twist, but this is the value one. This one is in the color Olive Drab. And this one is replacing the Pumpkin Leaf yarn. Where is it? So this is the original and this is the newer, and I wanted the newer to be a more dusty old color, just because whenever I see pumpkins I see it more of this color rather than this one. So yeah, this is the one replacing for the pumpkin. Big Twist Tweed and Olive Drab, I believe. Some more Big Twist. This one is the Big Twist Hush. This is in the color Charcoal, and this is of course for the My Neighbor Totoro inspired beanie. So I bought 2 of these just in case. And this might be the second yarn for the Halloween challenge that we're going to be using. So all of these are also included in the challenge. So these yarns as well. The pumpkin citral, not this one. This one is just for like another order, so it's not gonna count. And then I bought 4, of course, a Big Twist Tweed in color Chocolate. Yeah, I bought 4 of them. So yeah, let's get started on my orders, because I am a little bit in a rush because one person needed the beanie before a certain date. So I'm gonna be rushing a little bit, and let's see. Okay, good morning guys. It is September. Oh my god, I'm sorry. It is October 3rd. So like I showed yesterday, I was working on a few beanies. Most of them were not for this challenge. Yeah, so I was working on a lot of Sprout Plain Cat beanies. And I made the Totoro inspired beanie, and I'm actually working on another one. This one is a custom size. So I will finish it today, but I don't think it will finish the skein since this is a much smaller size. But I did want to give an update on the yarns I've been in use so far. So I have 3 in use so far. Of course, they're not finished yet. They're just put to the side. So it is a Big Twist Hush in Charcoal. This one is a Caron Simply Soft in the color White. And then the Lion Brand Basic Stitch Anti-Pull in Pumpkin Citral. Is it pumpkin? Yeah, pumpkin citral. So these are the 3 current ones in use. I do have more orders to make today, but they are not part of the challenge. And if I do finish them, I think I'll make some Halloween orders, or not Halloween orders, more Halloween themed hats for my shop since it is October. Yeah, we'll just see how today goes. Okay, so good afternoon everyone. I look a little bit of a mess because I just stepped out of the shower not too long ago. Right now it is 1:21 p.m. So I worked on a new Halloween beanie, or Halloween type beanie. This is my purple and green neon cat beanie. Let me just get my mannequin head so I can show you what it looks like. This is what it looks like put on. I feel like it's really cute and it's very like Halloweenish. I love the color purple, and I think these two go so good together. Like this neon color with this very dark purple, it's giving like cauldron royalty witch vibes. So I'm really happy with how this turned out, and I already posted this on my shop. It's kind of like an alternative to the black and green one, but just dark purple, because I've had this dark purple for a very long time and I was kind of like, it kind of gives witchy vibes. So let me make it, and I finally made it. So yeah, that's the update. And I haven't finished any skeins of yarn. I still have these three: the Big Twist Hush, the Caron Simply Soft, and the Lion Brand Basic Stitch. But since I did make this new beanie, I did start a new pack. This is the Red Heart Super Saver. This is in the color Dark Orchid and the neon green. I technically finished it, but it's not a new skein of yarn. I've had it for a very long time, and I just got around to finishing it because I worked on it for other projects, like my Beetlejuice inspired cat beanie, a personal project for, I think it was like a top, a diamond top for somebody that needed it and wanted to use like bright colors, so I used the neon green, a neon pink, and a neon blue. And yeah, that's all I have right now. I did start a new project, or actually I just finished it, which is this like ear warmer, this very soft ear warmer, and I love the pink on it. But of course this is not counting in the challenge. This is just a new item I put up in my shop. And I think there was something else I wanted to talk about. Give me 1 second. Right, I just remembered. I bought this new green yarn. As you can see, it is kind of different because I wanted it to make like a more traditional, I guess, Beetlejuice color green. And some people might want to stick more to the original color for Beetlejuice for the beanie. And I might also make it with the purple and the black striped cat beanies. So this is a Loops and Threads yarn. This is the color Loops and Threads Impeccable Acrylic yarn. This is in the color, what color is this? In the color Citron / Citrat, I believe. Yeah, so this is Citron. This is the color. It's more of like a yellow, like a dusty neon yellow kind of color, which is quite different from this one. So yeah, when I have some downtime, because I am currently working on orders, I have 6 pending orders. So I'm currently working on those, and if I finish them early, I'm going to start up new stock with this yarn, and hopefully we can finish it for this challenge. Okay. Good morning. It is October 5th. It is 9:29 a.m. and I have not gotten in any new orders for like the fall or Halloween, or new orders actually at all. But I did go to Joann's yesterday and I picked up a few yarns. Some of it is for fall. Maybe I'll use them in this challenge. Others are not. So let's get on to what I bought. I bought this Casey essential wool in the color, what color is this? Golden Mango. It's like this little donut. I also bought a KC Cloud Paca. This one is not included in the challenge. This one is in the color Clear Water, this fuzzy merino mix light blue. It's very cute. And I bought this Big Twist t-shirt yarn. This one is in the color Sour Lime. This is, of course, I was gonna say of course it's not going to be in the challenge. This is for a personal project. But it might be, since it is like a Halloween-ish color. And then I bought a few other things that are not for crocheting. And I also bought this crochet hook, the 6.5. And currently I'm making a ear warmer right now in this old, so sorry for any background noise, in this old Impeccable yarn, the Loops and Threads Impeccable yarn. So this is old now, like they don't even make these labels anymore. But I bought this in the color Baked Clay, and I think they still sell it, because I've seen like a similar shade going around in the Michaels store. So yeah, that's what I'm making right now. I just started it. So yeah, let's see if I can finish it and see how much progress I can make in this challenge. Good afternoon. It is October 6th. It is 1:43 p.m. or it just turned 1:44 right now. And if my eye looks weird, like it's puffy and it's red, I have an eye infection, so that's good for me. It's a great day today. Anyways, so last night I finished this ear warmer, and it came out really cute. This is like perfect for like this winter time. This is what it looks like on me. Very like burnt orange, like terracotta color. I love how it came out. I think it's so cute for like this fall time once it gets a little bit more chilly. And I also made a pink one. I don't know if I mentioned that earlier. like in the video. So now we have 4 skeins in use. So here are all 4. This yarn, I'm not sure if I mentioned it before, but I bought this last year. So it's an Impeccable Loops and Threads yarn. So the packaging is like the old version. But this is the Impeccable yarn from Loops and Threads. This is the color Baked Clay. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in use right now. None of them have been finished yet. Hopefully, I'm hoping I can finish this Big Twist Hush once I start the order, because I just received an order for the My Neighbor Totoro cat beanie, the more minimalist one, and I have to use this one, so maybe this might be the first one that gets completed. We'll see. I'll give an update soon. Good morning, everyone. It is October 7th. It is 10:12 a.m. right now. I'm about to go to the post office in a little bit. I have some orders to take, and I only have 2 pending orders, which I mentioned, which is the Sprout Pump Cat Beanie and the Totoro inspired one for the Big Twist Hush yarn, which is right here. And I'm also planning to make another one of these headbands. I just love making them. Like, they're so cute and so cozy. So I'm planning to make another one with the, I think it's the Golden Mango yarn, the KC one. Is it? Which one is it? So I have 2 of these. One is the fluffy one, and the other one is not. It would be this one. So this is the KC Essential Wool, and this one is in the color, yeah, Golden Mango. So I'll be making another headband with it. So if I use the complete skein, this might actually be the first skein completed for the month of October. So we're going to see. And I don't know, since I only have 2 orders today, if I finish the headband and everything, I might make either some personal projects or some more Halloween type beanies, since the last beanie that I posted that was more Halloween themed was this purple and green striped one, which I really like. I think it's so cute. Like, I like the black one, but the purple and the green just like goes so good together. And like I mentioned, I bought a different type of green yarn before, and I kind of want to use it because that's what I expected to use for this Halloween like time. And it's already October 7th, and I don't think people like mid-month, well, maybe mid-month, but like towards like the 20s, 25 around of the month, it's gonna slow down, or people's interest is gonna slow down, because it's already like, well, Halloween is like literally 5 days away, so what's the point? So yeah, I want to get everything done, get all my ideas out of my head, and see how much yarn I can use up for the month. And yeah, that's going to be the update for right now. If I have anything new, I'm going to do a little update clip, and I will see you guys in a little bit. Good morning, guys. It is October 8th. It is 9:22 a.m. and last night I worked on the Sprout Plant Cat Beanie and the My Neighbor Cat Beanie. And I didn't get to finish off the skein for the gray cat beanie. I still have some left over, so we're going to have to see if I can finish it eventually during this month. But I did receive another order last night, or actually 3. So I'm about to go to the post office right now. So the gray one is finished, and so is the Sprout Plant Cat Beanie. And then I received a chunky black cat beanie. So I made that one quickly last night. So I'm gonna go to the post office and ship those out today. And then I received 2 more last night for a pumpkin cat beanie and a strawberry cat beanie. And the pumpkin one is part of this challenge. So this is the skein that I need to use. I don't think I'll be able to finish it off. We'll see, actually. But yes, this brown yarn is not included in the challenge since it's been like in use since forever. Also this green one. Yeah, let's make this pumpkin cat beanie. Okay, hi guys. So it's still October 8th. It is around 7:30, 8 o'clock right now. I'm not sure, I don't have my phone on me. And I'm sorry if you hear any background noise. Somebody's watching TV in the other room. So I finally finished off the first skein of the month. It is the Lion Brand Basic Stitch Yarn in Pumpkin Citral. I was using it to make a pumpkin cap beanie for an order. And I finally finished it off while making it. So I'm going to add this as the first one in our collection that is finally completely complete. And I'm going to be adding it in this Kuromi witch jar, just to be on theme with Halloween. So I'm going to add it to the jar. And every skein complete is going to go in this jar. So yeah, and we'll see how much adds up to the end of the month. And let's just keep going. Good morning. It is October 10th. Please do not mind the lint on my clothes. I'm currently doing laundry. So, yesterday I didn't get much done. Yeah, and I received a Sprout Plan Cat Beanie order and a custom order, which I'm not sure if I want to add to this challenge or not. I don't think I will. So yeah, we just gotta see how the rest of the month goes. Hopefully this challenge progresses a little bit more than just finishing one skein of the yarn, but we'll see. Okay, hi guys, it is October 15th. It is 3:44 p.m. and I know I haven't been filming the intros. It's just because I haven't really gotten any orders for Halloween. So I actually went to Michael's today, so I'm going to show you the 3 yarns that I got, which is a white Caron Simply Soft yarn, a Loops and Threads Impeccable yarn, acrylic yarn Indie Color Black, and then another Loops and Threads Impeccable yarn. This is Indie Color Jasmine Green. So I bought this because I have 2 orders today. So I have the New Jeans inspired fingerless gloves, which I'm adding both pairs of gloves. So the edgy Kawaii Bunny gloves and the New Jeans inspired fingerless gloves to the challenge, because I think those 2 can be included in costumes. And I also have a Beetlejuice inspired cat beanie with this green specifically, and I'm running low on it, so I'm going to be using this for the challenge. And also this black, because I'm also running low on the Impeccable yarn in black for the beanie. So let's see if I can start these and go through it a little bit and see if we can finally add another one to the challenge, because as I mentioned, all of them go in here, and so far there's only 1. So I'm not doing very great at this challenge, as you can see, and it's already like halfway through the month, since we're on 15 and there's 31 days in October. So let's see if I can finally just speed it along and get better at it. Let's see how today goes. Good morning, guys. It is October 16th, I believe. It's around 10 in the morning. I'm not sure. I don't have my phone on me right now. But I received some orders last night. So specifically one of them is an orange and brown striped cat beanie. So I have my orange yarn right here. So hopefully we can get through it a little bit more. And that's pretty much all of the Halloween orders that I need to do, Halloween/fall right now. I am going to be going to Hobby Lobby tomorrow to pick up some yarn for this order. Not this yarn, but it's a specific yarn that I need that's not included in this challenge. But regardless, I'm going to go. I'm going to take you guys with me. And yeah, let's see how much yarn I can go through with this, because it's already October 16th. So kind of losing a little bit of hope for this challenge. But you know what? It's okay, we're getting through it just fine. Hi guys, if you hear any background noise, apologies, but it is October 23rd today, and I have quite a few Halloween beanies to do. I need to do a edgy Kawaii Bunny cat beanie, a pumpkin pie cat beanie, which is a new addition, and then a pumpkin cat beanie, and that's going to be all of the Halloween beanies that I need to make. So I need to step up my game, because we still only have 1 skein complete for this Halloween yarn challenge. Still 1. I'm hoping with these other beanies it'll probably add up to 2, but we're going to see soon. So yeah, let's get this started. You guys, so it is October 24th. It's 12:31 p.m. and I can finally add another skein to the finished yarn challenge for Halloween, of course, or for October fall time. So let me show you really quickly. Like I showed earlier, I had finished, or I had to attach a new yarn to this because I finally finished off that skein completely. So I have it saved over here. Give me 1 second while I look for it. Here it is. It is another Basic Stitch anti-pilling Lion brand yarn in the color Pumpkin Citral, and this will be the second complete skein of the month. And this month is basically almost over, so you know, I'm trying to be positive. I want to get at least 3 done, you know, get a little bit higher. But yeah, this challenge is looking like a little bit of a fail. So yeah, let's just continue on and see if any more will be finished. Another thing, last night I was working on a edgy kawaii bunny cat beanie. So here it is. It's not complete yet. I still need to sew on the skull. But I didn't get to finish off the yarn, and it was already yarn that was in use, so it's not counting for this challenge because it was already in use. So yes, let's just continue on and I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, so I was working on this beanie, this edgy kawaii bunny cat beanie, and I ran out of the yarn. Here is the string of it. Oops. Here's the string of it. It's caught under, there we go. Here it is. So I bought some Caron Simply Soft yarn, but I doubt I'll be able to finish it. Yeah, but I'm still gonna add it to the pile for the Halloween. By the way, it's October 27th, so I kind of felt this challenge already, but you know what? Who knows? It's going in the jar of, or in the mug, because it's a mug, of unfinished skeins for the Halloween yarn challenge. Hi guys, it's me again, of course. So right now it is October 28th. It is 2:54 p.m. and I sold this beanie, this autumn beanie, which is included in the challenge, but this was already pre-made, so I made this like when I first got the yarn, so this was before October, so this is not counting in the challenge. And right now I have to make a black and white striped cat beanie, which I am going to include in this challenge because it is the yarns, but I doubt I'm going to even finish the white skein, let alone the black skein, because I just bought this yesterday to finish off the edgy kawaii bunny cat beanie. But we'll see. And this is the only order I have to make left. I shipped out all my orders earlier today, and then I received this one while I was out, and I have to make this one. And then I made another sprout plain cat beanie, but of course not included in the challenge. So yeah, I'm gonna get to work, see if this will finish it off. I truly doubt it. So it looks like we're only gonna have 2 skeins complete this month, which is a total fail in my opinion. But yeah, that's the update for today. We only have like, what, 4 days? No, like 3 days. I don't know how to do math, but we only have like 3 days until this challenge is over. Yeah, so it's looking like a fail, but you know what? That's okay. Doesn't matter. I tried. So yeah, let me just get this beanie done and get on with my day. Sorry, I look a little bit of a mess, but happy Halloween, guys. It is October 31st, and it is the finale of this challenge. It is October, yeah, I'm trying to show right now. So October 31st. It is the end of this challenge, and I think we all know where this is going. I know I look weird. I just had that face mask on. I just took it off. So let's get on to the results. Here's our culprit. She's ready for us to do this unveiling. So let's go ahead and do it. So the total amount of yarns that we have completed for this challenge is 2. It's 2, of course. Of course. So these are the Basic Stitch Anti-Pilling yarn from Lion Brand. Of course, it's Pumpkin Citral. We know that by now. So these are the only 2 skeins of yarns that were complete this month. So it kind of looks like a fail. We have all of the skeins that we started this month but that we did not complete. So let's do a little bit of a wraparound and see which ones are which. There is 1 Big Twist Hush in the color Charcoal, 1 Red Heart Super Saver in the color Dark Orchid, 1 Basic Stitch Anti-Pilling yarn in the Pumpkin Citral color for the background nice, but 2 Simply Caron Soft yarns in the color Black and White. And then we have 6 Loops and Threads Impeccable Acrylic yarn in the colors, if I can find them, Black. What color is this one? This one is in Jasmine Green, Baked Clay. This one, I'm pretty sure it's Citron. I was correct. This one is in the color White. And then last but not least, this one is in the color Pumpkin Citral. So that is, I believe it's 11. Let me double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 that we did not complete this month. So kind of looks like a little bit of a fail, but you know what? Doesn't really matter. We got everything complete. I hope that whoever ordered any of the beanies for Halloween or for fall time, I hope you enjoy your beanies. If you did, or even just watching this video, thank you so much for watching. And I, of course, plan to do a Christmas edition, so let's hope I can do a little bit better than this time. And I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you did, be sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and comment down below which beanie from this challenge that you liked, that was your favorite. It can be Halloween themed, it can be autumn themed, it can be Halloween colors, whatever you want. Let me know in the comments. I think my favorite one has to be the purple and green one. I really like the colors on that, but I also like the pumpkin pie beanie. I've actually been planning to do that one since last year. I've had a sketch for it since last year, and I never got around to doing it until this year, which I'm so happy I did. I think it's so cute, and I'm happy that some people ordered it and actually liked it. So let me know which one is your favorite. If you want to keep up with me on any of my other socials, my Instagram and my Pinterest are going to be linked in the description, as well as my Etsy shop, Bake a Crochet, if you're interested in checking out any of my hats. Or if you just want to take a look, go ahead and do so. They will all be linked in the description. I had a lot of fun doing this challenge, and if I should do more like these, please let me know. And happy Halloween, everyone. I hope you have a beautiful Halloween if you celebrate, and if not, I hope you have a beautiful day. Stay safe as always, and I will see you in the next video. So bye-bye. Hopefully I can upload it this Halloween night, if not November 1st. I need to end this video so I can edit and everything. So good night, have a good night, have a good Halloween if you celebrate. If not, I hope you had a beautiful day once again, and I will see you guys next time.